So here's the deal. Flash, where are you? Okay, he's leaving. He doesn't have one of my shoes right. Okay. Last episode, we made a mine and we found a cave and fought a shit ton of mobs. That whole, the whole process of clearing that cave out was crazy, bro. And anyways, I just ate lunch. Oh fuck, I gotta tell you guys about it. So we'll start on my journey. Well, I'm telling you guys about my food. So okay, I was talking about going to Little Caesars before I did actually leave and go to Little Caesars. And holy, I went there for lunch today, and holy fuck, was it good or what? God, man, that okay. So for reference, I got a lunch combo from Little Caesars, and I live in California, which is like probably the most expensive state to live in in the United States. So keep that in mind when I tell you how much I had to pay for my food. So I got a lunch combination. It is a 4 slices of a Detroit-style deep dish pizza. Pepperoni, by the way, not just cheese. It actually has pepperoni on it. And it's again, it's a four slices, and the slices are like bigger, about the same size as my hand, I would say, or as probably your hand. I'm a guy. I'm just an average guy, so that's probably a good reference. But oh, I should have built a freaking shield. Whatever. I'm not like I'm gonna be fighting mobs anyways. Anyways, that pizza was $7. Eat 4 slices of a pepperoni deep dish pizza. I was very tasty, by the way. I ate all of it for $7. And you get a 20-ounce drink, which is like basically a bottle. And I guess it depends on if you like Pepsi or not. But like, come on, if you don't like Pepsi, you have to at least like there's no way if you like Pepsi, if you don't like Pepsi, there's no way you don't like Mountain Dew or something, or like a cherry Pepsi. I mean, you can also just get a water too. So you get a 20-ounce drink, whether like Pepsi, water, whatever, whatever you want it to be. It's yours. And a whole pizza, which by the way, for me, I have a pretty large appetite, and that filled me up really like a lot. That filled me right up. I am full. All for $7. If I wanted to get enough food to make me completely full, or as full as I am right now from like McDonald's, I would need a double quarter pounder and like 10 nuggets just to feel this full. And keep in mind, that would be like, that amount of food would be like freaking fuck however much. That would be like probably $20. And that's minimum, okay? $20 for that much food. And then Little Caesars over here selling you $7 meals that fill you up more than you could ever really need. It's crazy. Alright, so you know what's funny? Is I just found this area right here. And this might actually be a better area for me to build in. This doesn't look as cool on a map. But, hear me out. This is a much better area, generally speaking. It's really flat. It's easier for me to clear it out because it's just a forest. And, again, it's surrounded by big mountains, so that would be pretty cool to make a base near. And it's in a regular forest, so again, it won't be that hard to clear out. But again, it's really, really flat, and it's like surrounded by mountains, and that's cool. And there's like 3 villages nearby. There's one right over there, there's one over there, you can see, and there's one over there. So there's 3 towns nearby. Only problem is I just don't think this would look good on the map, which isn't really an issue, but this is such a pretty base location. I might actually move here. Now here's the thing. My house that I'm living in, or my base that I'm living in, would be a really good area to build. It'd be fun, but at the same time, this is perfect. Because I'm still, like, close to my old base location, but I'm also close to everything else, too. Like, I'm not even that far from the mesa biome and the jungle biome. Plus, there's an acacia like right here. So if I really wanted to, I could just move over there. It's an option. The only thing I've really set up at my old base, or at my current base, is, the only thing I've really set up there is, well, like a crop farm, and that's kind of it. So if I wanted to move, I could very well do it. I would just harvest my crops and grab as much as I possibly can, bring it over in like 2 loads. It would be easy. 2 brown sheep, that's kind of rare. I mean, brown sheep aren't that rare to find, but just finding 2 of them at once is kind of rare. Plus, this area is like the perfect distance away from this, it's the perfect distance away from this house. Now here's the deal. I think what's really gonna decide this for me is if it looks good on the map. If the base I'm looking at is good on the map, then I might just move there. I'm just saying. If it looks good on the map, I'm just gonna straight up move there. Because I don't have to deal with all that vegetation. Plus it's just a regular forest. I don't know. It might look good on the map. I kinda want to move there now. Plus, we're still like we're still pretty early into the world anyway, so if I did want to move, it wouldn't even be that big of an issue. But again, that's an option. Plus, it's really close to this really nice. This village is so nice. It's so flat. There's villagers everywhere. It's such a nice village, genuinely. So, moving over here would be awesome. We're moving over into that forest area. Plus, a railroad's like perfect for that. So I can still get over there relatively quickly with the railroad, and it wouldn't be as extreme as my current base. I would kind of lose all of that diversity in wildlife at my at my new base if I were to make it there, that is. But I think generally that's not really important to me, because if I want like a panda in my house, I can just go and get one from that biome anyways. So it's not that important to me. Anyways, I'm going back here because I'm fairly certain that a village is probably gonna spawn back here. And if I find a village back here, then it's pretty much over. Well, if I find a village back here, I'm gonna loot it and see if I can get a see if I can get a I'm gonna see if I can get a saddle. That's what I was going for. Anyways, but that area is really nice. If it looks good on the map, that's really gonna be the deciding factor. If it looks good on the map, I'm moving there. Now, I really care about that. I don't know why I do, but I do. And there's a village right there. And a pillager tower. Ooh. This is such a pretty area, though. Like, genuinely. It's so pretty back here. Like, it's really flat and kind of boring. But at the same time, it's beautiful in that way. Will that be better than my gold? Maybe. I have no clue. It might be better purely just because it has overall protection, so I'll just take that. Anyways. But like, this whole area is pretty. I could actually just move over here too. Like, it's such a pretty area. It's a big old plains biome with a flower forest right across this river. Again, it really depends if it looks good on a map to me. If you ask me, so long as I've been there in survival, it doesn't matter if I fly really high in the air in creative to see what it looks like. I care about that quite a bit. So here's the plan. I just want a village, so I can get a horse, or hopefully get a horse, and then I can ooh, wowza, we got a hill over there. That looks so cool, actually. What the flippin' flippity flip flip? This is kind of cool right here. It looks like it's desperately trying to create a river here, but it's just not. Kind of creates like a cool flat area. I don't know, man. I really like. There's a horse there, but we're not looking for a horse. We're looking for a saddle so we can get a horse. Once we get a saddle, then we will look. That's when we're looking for a horse. Like, this is another riverbank right here. Again, all I want from a village right now is not crops or anything. I could really care less about that. But you know what? I will actually take some potatoes. And I'm gonna need potatoes eventually. So here's the deal. this is a really pretty area, but I kind of just want something more low key, you know? Something less grand. That area in between, I don't know. I should probably just stay with my base, but I don't know. I have like 20 more minutes. I'm mainly just looking for like a. Ooh, I think that's one over there. Actually, I don't think it is, but we'll still look. It could be. Could be that. Nope, that's not it. So again, if anything, I could still live like over in that cove if I really wanted to move anywhere, because it's flat in there, it's pretty, and it's still close. Like, and by close I mean it's like 500 blocks away from the jungle and then the mesa biome too. This area's cool over here, but I just don't know if it'll be worth living in. Again, I'm just trying to look for a village so I can find a saddle in. But this is looking like it could lead up to like some big mountains that would look cool. That's what it's looking like. But see, I don't know. Say hi. Ooh, a village over there. That village could have what I need. I was watching a video. It's clever. I should have told them that. After like. Yes, okay, there could be a saddle here. I really hope there's a saddle in here. Well, I mean, I'm not complaining about an emerald, but it'd be pretty hard for those boots to be better than the ones I have on right now. Ooh, blacksmith. Damn. I won't say no to more food, but another blacksmith? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, cherry blossom. If I find if I do find spruce, I will grab some. Cause that's kind of also why I'm out here. It's not only just to find a saddle, but also to get some spruce wood. I forgot to mention that. That's partly why. What the fuck? This is beautiful. The hell? I don't think I'm gonna find what I'm looking for back here. I mean, that being, Flash! Leave my cat alone, Flash. He's like, fine, you win this time. Flash, go, buddy! Cleo, it's okay. Oh my god. You're such a goober, Flash. Flash. I'm just looking on the plains area. I might actually die from fall damage if I fail this jump. No! The dogs terrorize my cat. Oh, spruce! Perfect. I don't know how common saddles are in spruce. I don't know how common saddles are in spruce biomes, so this is a cool area, but I don't think it's cool enough for me to want to move. There could be a spruce village here, and those are... Man, spruce villages are also hard to spot, too. I'm thinking about moving, but at the same time, I kind of just want to stay where I'm at, you know? Ultimately, I think that the jungle island, despite being like, despite me not having built that much on it yet, I still think that it, well, okay, well, it really depends. If the oak forest area looks better on a map, then I'm gonna move there. But, generally speaking, I think I'll probably end up staying on the jungle biome. apart from the 56 others.
Lots of fun. Thanks for having us here. It's been real. That would be the end of the epi. But we may have some business to attend to.
Got some saplings. Thanks, Zinni again. Rip. Man, 2 more blast furnaces? Looks like it gets to in a snowy biome. Alright, and we're down to the final 9 now. Some notes at this point. The 2 people I wanted to win most are still in the game, which is good. So that's good. Little Village. Okay. After exploring for so long, I don't think we're gonna find much here, but I'm gonna probably end the stream like 2:15 so I can check out the other place. How it look. Right back. Nobody can drag me down. No. Alright, we have 5 minutes. I'm gonna keep moving for 5 more minutes, and that'll be it for the stream. Cool area, I guess. I found a few other places that would be cool to build a base in, but ultimately, I haven't really found a place that I've seen him like, yeah, I want to build a base here. You know, I think I genuinely might. The only two places I might, or the only other place I might want to build a base in is in that cove near the other Plains village. That's it though, nowhere else. And that's mainly because that place is just so close to that really good village, and it's so close to a very big open plains biome. It's also really pretty. But that's like literally the only reason. There is no other feasible reason I should want to build over there. Quite literally, no other reason for me to want to. Got another trophy. I don't think I'm going to. If I see a spruce village, they're hard to spot, so I don't even know. Man, this has been sort of successful, but also unsuccessful. The only successful thing I think has happened is I found a cool place to potentially make a base at. That's it though. Not really anything else. I mean, again. That big open area is cool. But at the same time, there's not much character to it. Like, the place I'm living in is on an island in the middle, surrounded by mountains, and then it's also really close to, like, a, thing. So, I don't know. It really depends. I could build there, but I think it really, if it looks good on the map, then that's when I'll make my decision. Because if it looks cool... I thought I saw, like, a mob spawner down there for a second. So I was about to be like, oh, maybe I should live there. I don't know. Either way, if it looks cool on the map, then I might live there. But the biggest factors I have that are driving me towards living there is most definitely that village. That village is really good. So living next to it would be great. And it's just so, it's full of, that village is full of unemployed villagers. So that I could use to make farms out of. You know, there's just so much potential there. And I'm sort of close to a village. Where I'm at. The only downside really to the jungle area is that I have to clear out a bunch of brush and the fact that I'm not really close to any big villages. But that's it though. Like, fuck, I can make a village in the Mesa biome if I wanted. That would actually be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I'm not exploring any of these caves unless I see like a mob spawner down there. Because a mob spawner would be like the only way I would want to go down there. This whole area is really cool though. I've basically explored most of this plains biome, and I can say confidently that it is one of the coolest areas I've ever seen in a Minecraft world before. It's just so weird. It's so natural. The flow from warm biomes into cooler biomes is just so natural in this game, and it's amazing. Alright, so now we're here. We basically come full circle. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for checking in if you did. This is probably gonna be the last time I play for like another few days, let's be honest. But thank you for checking in. This is a short one. I figured I had like a little bit more time. Not enough for like a good Call of Duty mission, but like enough to play a little bit of Minecraft. So thank you for watching if you did. I'll see y'all later.